Okay, are we back? Let me know when you're back. We back? We back. Okay, good. Yes, we are. Okay, good. Okay, let's see if that fixes it. Let's see if that hangs on. We back? We apparently we back. That's gonna be fun for the archive. Yeah, so here's what was going on. My streaming, okay, so like when I do a speed test, my download is like 800 megabytes a second, which is fine. My upload was only like 8 megabytes, which when I'm streaming at around 6 megabytes is a lot. Yeah, refresh chat. Yeah, everyone refresh. Get my view back up so I can actually play again. So it was the service itself. Yeah, it's the service being dumb. Did an OBS restart, did a streamer, did a router restart. That's literally all I can do on my end, is just restart my stuff and hope for the best. Right now, we're going. So, we're not gonna argue it. Get my window back up, and we will continue. Oh, Mari! Okay. So these change by night. So let's see. We have a purloin now. Look, it's a wild zone that has Pokemon I already have. What is the point of adding Pokemon to the DLC? What's the point of adding new areas with the DLC? And just throwing a bunch of Pokemon who are already in the main game in there? I mean, though I will admit, one thing... Uh-oh, there's Zubat. Okay, so we gotta go get a Zubat. No, that's exactly what I was about to bring up. The Pokemon who spawn inside are spawning in herds, meaning that shiny hunting is gonna be a lot easier. Oh, sorry your phone's being a butt, Mari. Sorry. You have a good night, though. I'm about to have a Crobat. Crobat can actually be a little bit tough to actually get. But they're all on ground level so far, that'll make it easier to get to. I wonder if Scyther is in any of these. No clue. Haven't seen one that's bug type yet, though if like whole swarms of Scyther show up after I have the shiny charm, I will be happy. Okay, only donut I got left. And then we'll use all of these fancy berries to go make more. It feels like the loop here is to use the normal berries in the world to get like basically a temporary leave, just like a few minutes in the spot. But your priority, once you're in, should be to go after these floating balls and get those hyper berries, which are going to lead me to bigger gains when it comes to making the donuts. There's a purloin. can see you. You're not hiding from me. And Prim is home. Glad you made it home, Prim. Wow, it's a lot of Sandiles. Apparently, I also have to catch Pokemon undetected for points here. They have a huge experience candy boot gains too. That's great. Oh, this is weird. This is weird. You get that one. Oh, they're just slashing already. Oh, well, I'm definitely detected here. Hi. Oh, they're not hostile at all. They're nice. Good kitties. Oh. Okay, Scyther, give me that big one. Yep, we back, Raildo. Everything seems to be working okay now. Nope, that didn't work. Like catching wild Pokemon undetected here when there's like 5 or 6 swarming at the same time is not a very practical solution. Oh no, there's one more ball I missed. I swear if one of those Pokeballs ends up exploding. I'm brainstorming a way to make a cannon to my D&D role. What? Excuse me? I'm gonna be a D&D world? What? Okay, you have my curiosity. I know that people think that, like, Henshin heroes in general adapt well to Dungeons & Dragons gameplay style because it's basically you just going into initiative. Okay, let's see what Hyper Berries I can do with. I don't have too many of them. Woo! They worth 40 a pop. Okay, I'm gonna make a donut using one of them. It's a smattering of normal berries. I'll write your eulogy now if you get a shiny bat. I want to make sure I get some more Raz kills you for catching a shiny bat she wants. Yeah, and I want to see what happens if I just throw Hyper Berries in. Oh, that gets me a 1-star. Take some Hyper Berries in case you find a space where you can hunt Scyther. 8-ball, I have to actually have a decent enough time in the wild, in the zones in order to actually do that. So like that's just how this is gonna work. In order to actually stay in the hyper zones long enough to get more Hyper Berries, I will need to burn the Hyper Berries. Oh, we can now catch ground types easier. Okay. Inescapable, ask for a rainbow donut. And then I want to see what happens if I do... the same berry, which is actually, that's a huge level boost. Wonder if it's preferable to focus on a single flavor or mix. It seems to be dependent on what you want to do in that hyperspace. So like hyper focusing on spice, for instance, just gave my Pokemon a strength boost. Okay, well, rock type attacks are powered up, which I don't have a rock type on my team at the moment, but that doesn't matter. We'll make a few others out of just normal stuff. Yeah, it doesn't have to be flavor perfection or anything. It just has to give us time in the hyper zones. I'm sure there's some combinations that you can find that are intentionally boosted better than others. But that's either a trial and error thing or a I'll Google it later thing, one or the other. The way she's holding up the donuts makes me feel I'm doing something, like a Legend of Zelda grind item thing. The DLC just came out today, so I really wouldn't expect anyone to figure out like really strong donut combinations until probably a few days from now. Probably give it like the weekend. By the weekend, people will figure out like what really works. Okay. Okay, if I want to shiny hunt them, that'd be great. Oh, I know who that is. Okay, no, I know where we're going. One. Forget, I can't. The wrong button combos. I'm glad there's actual like new missions showing up around Lumios too. Gives me something to do between streams. I'm gonna laugh if they really just use the old Pokemon formulas. It would be it would be universally consistent. It'd be in canon to keep doing it that way. This is a bug type space. Okay, so plenty of berries. Woo! Okay, this is the donut I just dumped 3 of the same kind into. That buys me 5 minutes of time. Ooh, one of my normal donuts bought me 4 minutes. And Prim's throwing books at me again. I throw books. Why are you throwing the books at me? I'm not gonna throw the big donuts I have out just yet. We'll save that just in case, like, the preview has a Pokemon I really, really want. But that said, I saw a bug that I really like in this one. Pokemon undetected. There we go. should be 3 undetected. Yep. Got Wind Pod now. Wait, why is there one Oh, I can just leave, but okay. I didn't realize I was all the way back. I didn't realize I wrapped around. Oh! Over here now. Going after Galisopod? Yeah, I'm actually curious how Galisopod works in this game. Scyther, just fly over it, please. I don't really have to drop down to get that. Oh my god, how do I even get there? Don't burn don't burn the books. That's a no-no. I know it won't stay open much longer. I am trying. That's annoying. Yeah, let me just get to the other side then. Let me find anything else new or familiar. Not really. I still can't get up. Oh. Hang on, I want this. Oh no. I'm only gonna get this one shot. Got it. Alpha Galisopod should be freaking amazing. I'm really annoyed. Okay, so clearly, okay, I was wondering why, like, when the areas are so small, I would need donuts to give me, like, what, 20 minutes of time or something like that. If they're going to involve, like, really complicated movement puzzles like that, that explains why. Because I, for the life of me, could not get access to that Pokeball to break it, and I need to get access to those big Pokeballs for the berries. That's the only way I'm gonna get the hyper berries I need for a good time. Okay, we can visit one for ground types, we can visit one for flying ghost. Oh yeah, I still have to investigate this Zubat. Goes into the blanket for it to cry. Aww! I'll go cry. Okay, still won't burn anything too crazy. Find a shiny Zubat, you won't need to protect you from the wrath of the bats. Catch wild Pokemon, catch 3 species of Pokemon, destroy flood. Okay, easy. Easy stuff, easy stuff. Okay, so that's one. Else for rooftops to get. Bellsprout over there. I need to find where the Zubat are hiding here. Do not have long for this. Please? You missed! Scientist, what are you doing? Oh my god. You're supposed to be my precision boy. That just took me back up here. That ain't gonna help. Well, nothing shiny, but we got Zubats. Find a couple more floating Pokeballs. I should be able to complete another challenge here. That. One more. Be really quick on this one. Perfect. Perfect. Either. Thank you. Bonus ball? Wait. Why? Oh. No, shit. I missed it! I missed it because Scyther was busy with another one. Scyther's gone from leave me alone to welcome back, little friend. I mean, it's amazing that once they introduced they took away cave zones and introduced new bat Pokemon, so now all of a sudden Zubat is not the vermin it used to be. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. Have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corbeau's office so we can discuss our next steps. See you here soon. When you complete all 3 tasks, a large golden Pokeball appears, which gives you a lot of... God damn it. Well, that's annoying now. That's super annoying now. Okay, one more unique Pokemon in hyperspace, and I've got that, but my points are complete, so I need to go turn that in. I need to enter hyperspace 5 more times. Then, yeah, so one more time. Okay, so I might have the shiny charm by the end of the stream. I was gonna end at 7. I might push it a little bit since we had such a big delay there. I do want to make it a progress so I can actually do things in here on my own. Hey, you too? Robo called me in when I thought I was all done helping people out for today. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, will you? Certainly. Thanks to Mag's investigation, we've asserted the following. Indo, I know. They literally tell you that as soon as they give you the map for it. First, there is a possibility that Hyperspace Lumiose could affect the real Lumiose. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. The city is a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within Hyperspace Lumiose appear to contain Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. Really? I'd go Rogue Mega Evolution against something that's already over level 100. That's great news for me. 8-Ball, thank you, but I'm fine. Genuinely, I feel fine right now. Good. The Pokemon Hyperspace Lumiose are bizarrely tough already. If Rogue Mega Evolve, it might be too much for me and Mag alone. Got that right. Hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, Hyperspace Lumiose apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3's the limit. Gives me an idea. What if we just send you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lita and Naveen? Someone on our level? We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. Perfect trainer waiting in the wings. It's none of them. It's none of them. I'm gonna say Grisham, just because he's the strongest one there. It's tricky, very strong, but you can never quite tell what he's thinking. Oh, I have to go through everybody. As if. She just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined than what I've heard just seen zones. No one likes her. Yeah, we already know from the trailers it's the new girl who looks like Kamen Rider Eternal. Ivor. At a point, you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. Ah, I'd be up for it. You certainly couldn't afford my services. Enough guessing. Let me introduce you to your new partner. Hey there, you must be Mag. I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It has the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbeau. Come on, Mag, show me your stuff. She's upgraded from gym leader. So, I heard you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and save Lumiose. I want to see your skills for myself. What better way than through a Pokemon battle? I've got one special request if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... Oh my god. She's ridiculously over the top. Yeah, she's Kamen Rider Eternal. There's all the crystals, all the slots. Cannot stay on stream prepping, but thank you for accepting my terms and conditions. Maggie is being her first challenge to take a challenge. Nice. Okay, I'm glad the Heracross is working for you. Raz, I got a Zubat. It's not shiny. It's not shiny. Don't worry. Oh, Raz. Big thing to the DLC. Big thing to the DLC. It adds new missions from Maple. so you don't have to do the 1,000 battles in order to get the shiny charm. Like, that was like the best news for me when I was given that. I'm free from this hell. Challenge my successor, Corina. Starts with a Machamp. And she wanted to see Zygarde. How you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution? Ace, okay. Immediately stomp my legendary, why don't you? So to do battle royales, though, the Chinese, this story stuff tucked away in what? Wait, when did you catch Zygarde? I haven't got that. Okay, go, get out of here, Raz. I'm just gonna use my Megazord against this one. Remind me. Slightly overkill! Slightly overkill! Surfetched! Surfetched was an ace on my Gen 18. And we'll finish with Lucario. Orbital laser, but on the surface. She has other oh, and there's the new one. Oh, he got the shot off before I could hit him. Hatsune Miku! Finish him, my boy. What an incredible bond you have. That's some amazing power. You mean the power that blew a hole through the side of the wall multiple times? You are something special. Glad I saw your Mega Evolution. Show me who you are. Kind and straightforward. What was kind about what I did to your Hawlucha? And your Surfetched? That needs to be clipped in reverse. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength. But too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. That most obvious example of that has got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As a Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you two. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. You know how good she is? Bring on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Corbo. Yeah, you three will probably fade to meet sooner or later. Happened to be me who caused it. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work and got one more request. Whenever you encounter a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Already on it. Figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in hyperspace Lumios. We have to give everything a long, convoluted name in this game. We can't just call it hyper berries. If you give Hoopa Donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with Rogue Pokemon. I just happen to have a couple of such berries on me. Here, take one. Certain curious berries are found only in hyperspace, such as Hyper Pekka, Hyper Orin. Hyper berries have more powerful effects and stronger flavors than regular berries, so they can produce high-ranked donuts. Well, so far I've used them and only gotten rank 1 donuts, so you know. What about me? What should I be doing? There's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1. It's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We can enter Hyperspace Lumios from there. Roger that, and I'll see you in Rogue Sector 1. Rouge Sector 1. Say the word rogue too many times. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Inverted color berries. I like how everyone's on board with this donut thing without a second thought. Rampant mega power detected. I can still go to the other ones. But let's move the story forward a little bit so I can make some progress and hopefully unlock some higher level stuff. What is the center one? The center one is essentially it's above Lumio's tower. We've got no info on it because we don't know enough about the hyperspace. And apparently that's just gonna be like the final boss area of the DLC. Oh, not you. Don't need you. Should be fine, but just in case. Or if it's Bolo and Giratina again. Just realized that. Why'd you realize? Who trusts that thing as a DNA-shaped symbol? Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. Kinda want to poke this thing just to see what happens. But there'd be a panic over there in Quizartico. I hadn't told everyone they'd be looking into them. Overwhelming swell of mega power has been detected within Hyper Lumios. Pokemon inside must be about to Rogue Mega Evolve. You enter and calm it. Gonna try. Pay attention to the rank of each pocket of hyperspace indicated by the number of stars, up to 5 max, when heading inside Hyperspace Lumios. If you choose a lower ranked donut, your level boost in donut energy might not be high enough. You'll attempt to catch a Pokemon more likely to fail. This is literally the only, this is the highest strength donut I can actually create right now. This is fascinating too. So like it only boosts my levels by 9, but it gives me a lot more survey time, but this one gives me a much stronger level boost. We're gonna trust in our heart of the cards. We're gonna trust our levels, and we're gonna go for time on this one. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Ancha's looking for Rayquaza in context that bring back other Megas. The Tier Breaker might be a boss, yeah. So yeah, if Rayquaza's here, then you know Kyogre and Groudon are gonna be around too. Oops, sorry. So pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna get Rogue Mega Evolve. Forgot about you. Anyway, now that all 3 of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Lumios, here we come. Your thing, Hoopa. Donut. Let's go scold his children again. It's another Absol. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? Beat Sack goes up. You know your stuff. Battle Road Mega Absol before, right, Mag? Izzy told me. Got a trainer who's battled Rogue Mega Absol before, and Corina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this rogue Pokemon. Get Tawnish. She's a rank A competitor too. Still want your honey buns. Aww. Alright. Let's see what the Absol's got for us. It's a new one. Battling Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon Hyperspace Lumiose, you want to keep an eye on how much donut energy Koopa has left. You got black energy orbs during battle will cause consumption of his donut energy. Noted! Hang on, I need some... Actually, no. Hold on. For now, I just need to do damage and build up the Mega Energy. I'm just a little off. Oh no, I got it. Got it. Whoa, no. Mega dancing. Boom blast, boom blast. Middle again. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. And this is not Mega anymore, but it's about done. Be good. I think it might be fighting type. I don't know about that. Dark Ghost, that sounds about right. That's Sephiroth vibe with the one wing going. Level 75 Absol. Oh, good. Did the stars break too? Oh my. Absolute Z. Hey guys, if you see one of the star throws didn't work, stop trying to throw stars. You're wasting your points. Okay, hang on. Okay, Prim, you don't have to do that. You don't... Whoa, what the hell? I don't know why I did that. Okay, hang on. Alright, sorry about that. Hang on a second. I got this. I'm gonna get this back on. Ah, Prim hit the wrong thing. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. Okay, everything should work now. Was I Flame Impact last time? Yes, I was, but I had to restart everything to get that glitch out, so yeah. It went back to default. You always get a Mega Stone after you call him a Rogue Mega? Yeah, it's kind of how this game works. It must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. I think it just drops it, actually. That's just me. Seeing it happen up close is really something. I can feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being in hyperspace Lumios. Stars are still okay. Then it's just not gonna work. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes it just breaks. He said it was Mega Absol Z. Sure was. I was shocked. Aren't you supposed to be this Mega Evolution successor or whatever? Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. Ah, see, there they work. Didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know that three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Magatana, you two are fantastic trainers. What do you mean, no sound? Like, it's working fine on my end. Like, I heard it. Yeah. I can hear all that. Yeah, Gemini, make sure you don't have, like, something muted on your end. It was quiet, it's the same, it's literally the same sound it's always been. I have not done anything to the audio. Not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumios out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Hyper Evolution by helping you with your surveys. And the more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Guys, I don't know what to tell you. Like, literally nothing has changed. On my end, it's the exact same volume it's always been. Look, it's been a weird stream tech-wise. At this point, I'm gonna ask everyone to just deal with it, whatever. And we don't... Ow! It's... Apparently this is catching up, because it's getting all the redeems it missed. Yeah, like... At this point forward, if it's not something disastrous, like, we don't have much longer in the stream tonight anyway. Unless it's something disastrous, no one needs to tell me about any more tech issues, okay? It's just been a scuffed stream from the beginning, so... Let's just see how much farther we can get here, because I do want to get to a point where it feels, like, okay for me to start exploring and playing on my own off-stream. Especially because the way my stream schedule is, I'm not going to get a whole lot of time in this game unless I do weird or special streams or something. Taking down a Rogue Mega Evolution alongside Team MZ Crew is pretty big. Really deserve that Mega Evolution Successor title. Their efforts got us valuable data too. They're working on analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Oh no, we have to go back to the hotel for vertical curry again? I sure could use a break. What's that? I'm just gonna go sit in the corner. Prim, no! I'll go into the corner. Oh! Well, now I know what the big gold Pokeballs are. I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of that. I'll try hitting it with a move just in case, Mag. Pokeball contain lots of berries. Hyper Oran Berry, Hyper Person Berry, Hyper Lum Berry, Hyper Citrus Berry. It also contains what seems to be butter? There's butter in the bowl? Yeah, Prim, you didn't do anything wrong. Come out of the corner. Well, I sure didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I go so far to call it nice butter. Hi, Wolf. It's been a day. I've had tech issues left and right for whatever reason today, but the DLC has been good so far. We're apparently searching for exotic butters. Contained a pack of nice butter. Nice pack of butter found in Hyperspace Lumios. With it, you should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. Oh, so that's the trick here. Is at certain plot progressions through this DLC, I'm going to obtain more exotic butters that are going to let me make better and better donuts. That's the reason why my donuts have only gotten me up to like 5 minutes at most. It smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. It'll be great for her donuts. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. Hyperspace Lumio survey number 1 complete. Yeah, this butter's so exotic, we have to get it from other dimensions. Been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Beg your pardon. Thanks for the help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lita. Good to meet you, Karina. My name is Ansha. Hoopa and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Tawny said, my name's Karina. Now that all introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice, Ansha. Sure, Mag. You showed Ansha the nice butter. It's because that line amuses me so much. Is there a story behind this butter? Many Bothans died to bring us this butter. Turned up after we calmed the rogue Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios. You know, it's just weird how nothing in there seems real, but the Pokemon and the items we find. Fascinating. You don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce even more and finer donuts. Now, I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. Vertical curry time! Curry that absolutely doesn't look like it was flushed out of a dog food can. Oh my god, even he's eating it. Naveen's eating the curry. What is this? Oh, we have a different one. Wait a minute. There's a mild one. You say you've been to Hotel Z before? Or have? Easy and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. And Lucario helped me out. You have to actually buy the DLC to get him to eat curry. Will not buy curry unless you actually pay up. The beans curry is probably with canary bread. Oh, that would be hysterical, but I think it's the same croissant. Izzy told me how my Lucaria helped you calm that first Mega Absol. Seemed happy. Does AZ seem to have something to do with why you came to Lumio-san? Yep, I'm here for 2 reasons. To pay respects at AZ's grave, and to put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. And to try the special curry as a bonus. I had the honor of being the sous chef. Ordinarily, I'd treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. I can't wait to try your donuts soon, Ansha. Yeah, who knew donuts and dimension travel had a connection? Apparently, yeah. Apparently, unless Poopa gets its sugar rush for the day, it cannot produce a wormhole for us. Buying the DLC to get some new curry, classic Game Freak. Petition for donuts and dimensions as a raid message. I don't know. I'm still deciding. It depends on who is live, what kind of raid message we're gonna go with. Got a big favor to ask, which is, please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. No objections here. I'll make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll set up your room once dinner is done. Oh, has someone else taken room 301 now? That's your room? I wonder why it was always locked. Yep, it's mine. Forward to being hotel mates with you all. I think Naveen actually eats the curry in normal story mode after one of the Mega Rogue evolutions was done. He ate it once to be nice, but usually he still has that sandwich in front of him. Hey, AZ, I made it back. I know it's too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower. This time I'll help however I can. Can't let those poor Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios keep Rogue Mega evolving. I'll handle. No one just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. Ah, no prize medals! So what's the reason for Mega Z's exactly? It's literally just we want to make a new Mega form for a Pokemon who already has a Mega. So like we already have Mega X and Mega Y, now we have Mega Z. Which really just makes me hope that Porygon gets a Mega, but only so we have Porygon Z Mega Mega Porygon ZZ. That's what I was going for. That old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here, welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never feel quite relaxed there. I'm not surprised it got set up in a plush spot. Come from one fancy family, Ansha. It seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. You know, in all this craziness, I forgot to ask. Is it really okay for you to hang out with us here all the time, Ansha? Of course, my donut shop is here after all. Well, sure, but I think Lena's still got a point. Don't you need to let your folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry. I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. A customer? Welcome. Ah! Hi! What do your senses tell you, Chandelure? Donuts! Oh my god, I was joking. She really is just on the donuts. I better report back. Target acquired. Hotel Z. Help you with something, Gwen? Hi, Raptor. It's been a day here. We have been struggling with tech issues on and off. The new DLC is pretty cool. I'm super excited because I don't have to do the 1,000 battle grind anymore to get the shiny charm. It's been a day. Another word, fake kinetic. Oh my god. Team MZ! We got some strong trainers here. Battle her? We both battle them? No, Karina, wait, don't provoke her. I'm not here to do battle, I've got real serious business. Oh, no battles today? No! No battles, and no rooms. Alright, Levain, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly. Calm, there's no time for calm. At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacine that I'm not... Just say it! I think you better explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Hey. Lady Jacine has a close friend who she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Rich Isney. I was tasked with acting both as bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, but now she's gone. Miss Ansha? Where are you? Oh no. Well, that explains the decadent hotel she's used to. Here, like I said, mission's complete. I'm leaving now. Oh no, you're not. I've been so worried about what Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacine might do to punish my oversight. Now I'm stressed. I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm me down, but I can't win on my own with my blood pump pounding like this. So what do you expect me to do about that? Come on, 2-on-2, us versus them. You on my team so I don't get off the rails. Ag, pick a teammate. Oh my god, so we're just bringing back 2-on-2 battles. So that's just gonna be the thing of the DLC. You're irritating me in a somewhat Ivorish way. I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake Kinetic. Now I'm being dragged into this? Why? Come on, Naveen, you want to help Levain settle down, right? Go get him. Fine. See you all outside. Yeah, she's going full Vegeta at the moment. Now you've got the Absolute Z. I've got an important tip for you, Mag. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified with Z have special characteristics. Oh. So Mega Evolved Pokemon have Z added to their names. So there's Mega Absol Z and Mega Lucario Z. These Pokemon need less time to fire off moves, but quickly burn through Mega Power in exchange. As a result, they are not well suited for long battles. Got it. Okay, so the Z Pokemon have a different trade-off. I'm not sure I like that. I kind of wish they just, work like normal Megas. Alright. You asked for this. I get targeted simply for being a fan of Kanari. Let's go! Are we doing this? Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to win so I can leave and get some peace. Sisters in Suffering, Levain and Gwyn. Oh, we both led with bugs. Both being a bad idea in this situation. Moonblast makes easy work with the Tyrantrum. Oh, wrong button. Alright, my teammate's going Mega. The Yancey's a little bit too weak. I don't want to go Mega with the Yancey. She's knocked out now, so it doesn't matter. Now Dragalge's Mega evolving. Now Chandelure. I don't think it was intentional to actually make it. Yeah, I don't think it was intentional to make Lucario Z look like Hatsune Miku. It just kind of happened. Thesaurus, I made that joke already, so like it would literally be called Mega Porygon ZZ. Having another trainer at your side makes it much easier to keep a cool head in battle. But we still lost. Apologies, Gwen. Take full responsibility. I just haven't got to team up with someone other than Ivor. Now, back to the matter at hand. I came here because I needed to find Miss Ansha. As I said, Lady Jacinthe cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me. But I care more about my duty as her bodyguard. So, Ansha's been here the entire time. Gwen tried to tell you. The issue is, you ever seen Blue Twin Tails, it's always compared to Miku. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Hello. What? What? Told you. Oh, not it. Blood must have really been pounding in my head. Oh, what matters is that Miss Ansha is safe. Thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team MC. Should Jacinthe be alright with that, do you think? And here's the question. Surely Jacinthe would prefer to have Miss Ansha at the Hotel Richisme. Well, Lady Jacinthe can be quite overprotective. I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up. And not abandon my donuts. Gotta keep working on them. My dream depends on it. Very well then. Ansha, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room in Hotel Richisme. However, I must insist that this matter be kept secret from Lady Jacinthe. Gonna find out. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MC. I'll take my leave. Best of luck, and work hard at your donut craft, Ms. Ansha. Alright, I'd head back. I'm impressed, Levine. Very considerate of you. Too easily impressed. We're not all like Ivor, you know. Or not let Jacinthe find out about this, or she'll shut Ansha in the Jacinthe zone. The tag team names are funny. I can imagine some of them are gonna end up really weird. Mag, I need you, a team leader of yours, and Miss Megastones come by my office. Oh my god. That means they figured out something new to tell us. Our hotel's remarkably busy for how few guests we have. See you later, Mag. Georgie, I was thinking the same thing. But thank God Mari's not here for this one. I just want to get to a point where it feels like it's okay for me to leave off an entry. There's a gulp in there. Meowth is here. I'm not familiar with this. Is that a Taillow? Is this or a Swell? Oh, the Megas are the. Okay, that one's just showing up. Oh, level 120. Oh shit, yeah, I don't want to fuck with that just yet. Boink! Boink is here. Ooh. Oh, it's level 20, but like everything in there is new. Starly and Staravia, that's a good call. Oh my god, like if there's swarms of Froakies with a shiny charm, oh my god, that's gonna be a lot of good stuff. That's gonna be some black Greninjas for people. Oh yeah, that is Trico. Okay, I'm gonna see what the Rust Syndicate wants, and then I'm gonna call the stream. Now we definitely have starters in the Hyperspace Rift. Oh yeah, Axel. I'm only gonna be streaming for a little bit longer, so. I don't know. We can refund that redeem if you, or like literally you're only going to get like a few minutes. Okay, thank you, Prim. No, it's fine. Okay. I mean, if Axel still wants me to do it, okay. Okay, then pick a form. There you are, my busy crew. Yellow, okay. We'll do yellow. If everything still works.
Warning, voltage overloading.
No! Oh my god!
Adapted.
You know what?
Thunder, impact.
At this point, it's just par for the course. Everything today just broke on me. You know what, that's... At this point, I just have to laugh at how ridiculous it is. Barclay calls it static stain. Legit. Sorry to make your yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. Could have been an email, Corbeau. Afraid we can't really help it though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Philip roaming the streets. And hollow calls wear me down, you know? You don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Wants to see me face-to-face chat? Anyway, down to business. Our research into hyperspace Lumios is coming along, thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging over the tower. Hyperspace Rogue Mega Arena? What? Oh, that feels terrifying. But, well, we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. It seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on. They're beginning to affect our world, too. We started getting reports that Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumios have been showing up here in regular Space Lumios. We're talking worst case scenario, Hyper Lumios could eventually swallow the whole city. Or can't. Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, the parts of Hyperspace Lumios beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring them on. With the three of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of Hyperspace Lumios for berries and other ingredients. Gotta order plenty of donuts from Chef Ansha. These ought to be some help in your research, Mag. Keep me loaded in Ultra Balls, sure. Sounds like you know what to do. Get to it. Can't wait for the next DLC stream. It's going... Oh, well, 10,000 points this time. It's going to be tricky. It's going to be really tricky with my schedule because really, like, Thursday nights are wrapped with Primrose, and I ain't missing that. Like, I like our time together. And hey, that works. Something still works. And the Friday night is Fortnite, and that's literally all the time I've got. I can't add any stream time to play more of this, and I really want to play more of this. I'll try using that nice butter you brought back if you don't mind, Mag. Now make donuts using 4 berries. Yeah, I've only got so many hyper berries, but they're doing better. What happens if I just dump one? 17 level boost. I do like how I can mix and match. I wonder if this does anything. What if I add like a normal version to it? Yeah, I was hoping for something crazy. Okay, we'll do this one because I want one donut that's going to give me as much time as I can get, just in case. So yeah, that's how this kind of works, is that the calorie count is how long you have to research. So if you want a long amount of time, then you gotta go for the highest calorie count you can find. That said, like, the normal berries I've been collecting this entire game are next to useless. I like how it has a date card when you first order the donut. Yeah, that's your receipt. Orange jam donut. Wow, that one actually gets to 2 stars. Ooh, fancier. Yeah, you gotta balance between time and levels. But still, that's the highest level and calorie boost that I've seen so far. Orange curry donut. I can do that too. Like, let's see what happens. Like, I'll just max the sweetness. No, see, that didn't seem to... Yeah, I get better results mixing berries than I do just, like, power loading on them. Are you able to recharge while in there? Do you have to exit and get more time with another donut? So the donut you enter with determines how much time you have in, and that's, as far as I can tell, immutable. Lit Spear Jam Donut. Delicious, decidedly tart donut, top of the confection of stewed spear berry. Okay, so it looks like it's just going to be a loop from now on of just hunting in wild zones, get berries, progress. And that's where I wanted to leave it, so I could actually explore some of the hyperspace zones offline. So that's probably what I'll be doing at some point tonight if I actually have any spare time, which is probably not likely. I'm in this game, I'm a berry hoarder, I'll use the society berries when I have to. Yeah, like, I've been hoarding berries, so I can make plenty of donuts, but none of them seem to get even up to, like, a full star rating. I think the time pauses slightly when you teleport. Yeah, there's only a few points where you can, like, pause it. But not by much. Alright. Let me get back to the watch point now. So, if you stuck through an exceptionally scuffed stream today, I do appreciate it greatly. Thank you everyone who's stuck around and is still here. We'll make sure that doesn't happen next week. Though, admittedly, like, I don't know what happened to my internet. I don't know why it just collapsed on me. Okay, so we need to go raid somebody. Oh. Oh, we have so many we could raid. We have so many we... Oh. I was going to raid Minerva because she's in there. She's doing her first stream in her new apartment. But she's fine. She's doing fine. She's got plenty of viewers. We are going to raid into... We're going to raid into Scarlet Otaku. That's the voice of Cyan, the artist for my emotes, everybody. The raid message, nice butter. The raid message is nice butter. We'll let her figure it out. But she's doing some art, so it's going to be a nice chill time. Everyone stick around for this raid. Show my friends some love. Will mean a lot to me. She's currently in there on her lonesome. So if anyone just wants to sit and lurk in her chat just so she has a few numbers, I know it would mean a lot to her. Just as a favor to me, if you could just leave her tab open for a bit. I'm gonna go eat now. And then I'm gonna get back to the million things I need to finish. So, keep reaching for the stars, because one day one of them will be yours. Good night, everybody.